never wants to sit up front. I love that.
I will.
To be fair, we did prohibit that in the previous show.
Truth.
But you can now. Yes,
Well,
right here. No, right here.
Right up close to us. Yeah.
Not there.
Yes, get on the front row guys.
Cool.
Look, now you started a movement.
Sorry.
What kind of movement?
A forward movement.
Canvas show.
We are a big canvas, and we are not only a hilarious improv troupe, we are also a non-profit organization. We believe that comedy is for everyone. That means that we like to do shows for all audiences, all ages. That means it's a family show tonight. It also means that in addition to shows for everyone, we like to provide improv to everyone. We teach classes. How many people saw our level 1 class show tonight? Show of hands. Awesome. Then you've already seen how amazing our students are, and vicariously what great teachers we are. That's just math, I think. Students great, teachers great. You can take those classes, you can be just like them, have just as much fun as they do. Visit our website, see a card, talk to one of us. It's a great time. But right now you're going to have a different great time, this great time, the show you're at.
Yeah.
We have a totally different set for you tonight, totally different games, and that means also totally different performers. We are, of course, Big Canvas collectively, but individually we are
Lindsay.
Tracy,
Eric.
Doug.
and we have with us tonight some special guest performers. First of all, I was just talking about students, and we have with us tonight a student player. Please give a round of applause to Melissa Kaczarek. She is currently taking our level 4 right now. It's very awesome. We also have another special guest with us tonight, all the way from Lincoln, host of the Cottonwood Comedy. Please give a round of applause to Mr. Jimmy Putnam.
Forever a gentleman.
So dignified. So dignified. They just make them classier in Lincoln.
They do?
I know. I felt bad saying that after I
You
did.
did.
I
You
don't
just
know.
kind of choked it down a little bit.
Yeah. Hey, but anyway, let's get everybody loosened up here. There's a little warm up going on. Can I have everyone in the crowd on the count of 3? I want you guys to shout out a celebrity you wish you were here with us tonight. All right. 1, 2, 3.
Bradley Cooper.
All right. All right.
He's great.
Not never gonna happen.
Not gonna happen? Alright, well, we need you to shout out these things just like this in our show. Anytime we ask for a suggestion, I want you to shout first thing that comes to your head. If we don't get to it, if we don't hear it, just keep throwing them at us until we give you a signal that we're good and we can move on with our game. But now that I feel like you guys are pretty warmed up, so now we're gonna get a little warmed up here with a game called Hitchhiker, and I'll turn that over to Miss Lindsay.
Great. So the way that this game is going to work is we will start off with a driver and a passenger in our lovely imaginative canvas car. And they will be driving to some sort of made-up city, state, country, land. And what is that made-up place? Correctionville. I heard Correctionville.
Correctionville.
Texas? Pretty close.
Close enough.
Same thing.
Correctionville.
all
So
the
as our improvisers are on their way to Correctionville, they are going to see some hitchhikers come across. And the way that you're going to know that there's a hitchhiker is they'll come to the end of the stage, throw out a thumb, and that's where we need you guys as the audience to help us realize that there's a hitchhiker by yelling, "Hitchhiker!" And then from there, they will pull this car over. The hitchhiker will jump in the car with them and have some sort of characteristic or quirk, and everybody in the car takes on that characteristic. This will go on for a little bit until they either get to Correctionville. Did I get that right?
Correctionville.
Or they pick up a hitchhiker from Correctionville and, well, you know how that goes. So this game is called Hitchhiker to Correctionville.
I don't know why we have to listen to this song.
I like Sugar Ray.
But it's not even the good Sugar Ray.
I know, it's one of their deep cuts.
Yeah.
Hitchhiker!
Thanks for yielding us down.
Oh, golly gee, I've been waiting out there all day. It's hotter than a mosquito on a frying pan.
I bet. Here's the hitchhiker.
Hello. Thank you all for stopping.
It was not a problem at all.
Yes, I will confer the map now, my lord.
Please confer it quietly.
Oh, I'm so glad you guys were going my way. I feel like I've been waiting outside all day, and I'm glad you're giving me a ride. I've been waiting on the roadside.
Hey, no problem. You're our new friend. I hope that our road trip never ends. Glad to have you here in our car. Hey, you expect that we'll go too far? Work to your moms.
Thanks for pulling over.
I didn't want to.
It's just been a really hard day. It's raining outside.
Hello. Hi. Thank you for picking me up.
Oh, I'm happy to do it.
I'm so glad you did.
We are glad that you are glad that we did.
I'm just okay with it. Well, that's...
All right, laddies, we're going right down the road there. We're not gonna make it to Correctionville. Crikey! I don't know if you got any clams in the back.
I only have haggis.
You have what?
Haggis.
It's a sheep's stomach you got in the back here.
Oh no, there's a gap.
Keep going faster.
I can't make it go any faster, Jim!
They can turn us over.
Wrong way to Correctionville.
They'll never take our freedom.
I'm from there. I just wanted to amend your decision. That's another way of saying correct.
I really like
What you saying?
playing a joke on you.
Aye.
I liked you in that movie. You know, the one. The face. The blue face.
It wasn't completely blue. It was only partially blue.
I forgot about that.
Mrs. Garrett, we need to get back to the school.
Yeah, Mrs. Garrett.
And see.
Oh, girls.
I was all ready to be... Listen, Natalie and Joe.
Oh, man.
Morning show.
So it is. So ladies and gentlemen, this is now a game called Morning Show. Lindsay and Tracy will be the hosts of a morning show. You guys have seen morning shows, the Today Show, Morning Blend, whatnot. Very similar to this. So basically our host is going to be interviewing a guest who is going to introduce a product. So I want you guys to think about that. But here are the rules. Our host can only speak one word at a time. So if they were to say, hello, how are you? They would have to speak like this.
Hello.
How
Are.
you?
Just that simple. And our guests have to speak at the same time. So if they were to say, hello, how are you? This is how they would have to say it.
Hi.
It's just that simple. So with that in mind, what is an everyday problem that you can buy a product for?
Headache.
Headache. So you are pitching a headache solution. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the morning show.
Salutations. congratulations.
And
Good
morning
to
our
audience
and
our
show.
We
Are
so
happy
that
you
are
tuning
in
to
this
show
at
my morning.
This
Episode
has
a
very,
special,
very,
charming,
very,
sensual,
very
fragrant.
guest. Please
Introduce
yourself
to
our
audience
and
the
crew.
Hi. My name is Philip Moorhead.
Philip,
Moorhead.
so
Happy
to
have
you
here
on
our
show.
What have you
Doing
here?
Well, we're here to talk about our brains.
Oh man,
that's
great.
because
My
brain
is
large
and
achy.
That's what we're here for. I have severe hemorrhages in my brain. So I got a divorce. And now it's gone.
Oh,
my
that
is
revolutionary.
what
Does
divorce
do
for
the
brain.
exactly?
It takes away all the voices.
Well, that's
Makes
perfect.
sense.
Too many voices in the brain makes people hurt.
Oh,
I
thought
it
was
more
ice
and
cream
and
fast.
food.
That's a different pain in the brain.
Course.
One
Question.
though
Aren't
they
supposed to be
less
emotionally
stunted?
I don't know about stunting, but I do know that I have less
portraying hemorrhage voices.
Oh, next up we have a game with Eric and Jimmy. This one makes my brain hurt whenever I play it, so thank God I'm not playing it. It's a game called ABC, or Alphabet as we like to start with. This one's very simple. Every word that each one of them starts with has to be the next letter in the alphabet.
Each line.
Each line, okay. Each
word.
Each word. All right.
All right,
See, I told you my brain already hurting. All right.
Only 26 word lines.
So can we get a letter to start with? M. I heard M, so M. And let's get a relationship for these two to have.
Best friend.
Navy SEALs? For a
Boy,
minute
you
there,
got us.
I had to ask because I thought you said baby seals, but you said Navy SEALs. Baby seals would be more interesting, but we'll go with Navy SEAls.
Baby Navy SEAL.
Baby Navy SEAls. So, starting with the letter M, going all the way back to M, here is Navy SEAls with Eric and Jimmy. Give them a big round of applause.
Marcus, I don't think we can do this.
Never! We'll never be able to do it.
Oh my God.
People are trying to kill us.
Quiet. Did you hear that?
Really? No.
Sounds like footsteps.
Totally sounds like footsteps, but I thought that was just the rest of our squad.
Usually our squad is a lot softer of foot.
Verily. Wow. X-Men powers couldn't get us out of this situation.
You know, you're right.
Zanzibar. Remember Zanzibar? We could do that.
All right, you totally don't remember what happened in Zanzibar.
Boy, do I not.
Calluses remind you of anything?
Don't ever mention calluses to me again. You know how I feel about that.
Every time you've made it clear, yeah, but that to me is the reminder. You started the calluses in Zanzibar.
Frankly, I'm starting to question your command.
Good God. I do not sound like that.
Just now you did.
Nice.
Lots of knives. That's what we'll do. We'll use lots of knives.
Many
Give
knives.
them a big round of applause. They made it all the way around. And no baby seals were injured in that show.
Join the Marines.
I went to Omaha North.
This next game is a game called Press Conference, and for this we'll need to say hello to Lindsay and goodbye to Lindsay. Lindsay will be going outside to our hermetically sealed downtown Omaha. And the way this game works is Lindsay will be holding a press conference. Only, she doesn't know anything about the press conference that she's holding. She doesn't know who she is, why she's holding it, and what she's here for. So we're going to be helping her out with all these things. All of our players are going to be in the crowd as reporters, asking her various questions, giving her little clues to help her guess and figure these things out. While your job in all of this will be to help Lindsay through a round of applause. As she gets close to guessing, you'll be urging her on with your applause. But first, we'll get to a little bit of that, but first of all, we need to cover a few things. One, Lindsay is a celebrity. Not the first celebrity you think of, but say the fifth celebrity that comes to mind. Who is she?
The snowman.
Do it. Pull the trigger.
We're about as equal on getting her to guess this as we can.
All right, yeah, she's the Sandman.
Does it matter which one?
If we can get her to say it.
I think if we're anywhere in the neighborhood
There are
of
so
some
many
kind of
entries from.
Sandman. Oh boy, this could be a long night. So, celebrity, huh?
The
All right.
one who doesn't know comic books is now trying to guess it.
Oh, I don't think she has to be Neil Gaiman's Sandman. I think she could just be the idea of someone who puts you to
It just
sleep.
goes every word I thought of.
Oh. Hey guys. Lindsay's the Sandman, and she has done something terrible.
Not Sandman related.
Not Sandman related, but what she's here to apologize for something. What is she apologizing for?
Voting for Hillary.
What was that in the back there?
Voting for Hillary.
Oh. All right.
It's going to be that kind of show.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. We're going political.
So she's the Sandman, and she's here to apologize for voting for Hillary.
Just voting in general would be wonderful.
Hey, let's not get into this here. All right. So yeah, it's your civic duty. It's so hard. So to make up for this, she's going to do something for everyone, unrelated to voting, unrelated to Hillary. What is she going to do to make up for it for everyone? She's going to give. Did you specifically?
Who are you?
How long do you want to be here tonight, sir?
She's gonna give away dogs. She's gonna give everyone a dog. That sound about good?
Everyone a dog?
Yeah. I feel like we're gonna spend enough time getting her to guess Sandman. So, all right, to recap, Lindsay is here as the Sandman. And the Sandman is apologizing for voting for Hillary. And to make up for it, she is going to give everyone a dog. Now, as we're giving our clues as reporters, and as she is guessing these things, if she's close, if she's on the right trail, she knows that she's a mythical creature of some kind. You can just do like a little golf clap, something. She's on the right track. She's not quite there, but just to help her know that she's in the neighborhood. But then say that she's guessed the word sand, or she's got half of it. Because we pray that's the best we can do. Then you're gonna start your hand clapping there, like, oh, yep, you're right, you got half the word, you're so close. And then when she's got the full thing, she says, Sandman voting for Hillary. When she's figured it out, I want everyone to just lose their minds, just woo! Just clap. Let's try that. I'm not gonna take your word for
We
it.
have one really enthusiastic person in the back.
Let's practice it. Yeah. That's that stuff. All right. So to recap, Lindsay's the Sandman. Oh no! Never mind then. She's gonna come in here. We all remember what the things are, don't we? Yes. So let's get her up here. Everyone shout, "Hey, Lindsay!" Hey.
Sorry, I just have to show up really early to these kinds of things.
Yeah, please. The press conference has started.
Hold on. Do you mind if I check the mic real quick?
Yeah, that's fine.
Bum 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 bum. Yeah, it's good. It's good. It works.
Listen, I'd like to paint you a dream. But really, because of the whole coming in and wrong timing, let's just get right to questions. I'm sorry. I guess that's a good start, but yeah.
Oh yeah, Dave from Yes Magazine. Can you really bring me a dream?
Well, yeah, I mean, you could say, I could do the whole Metallica thing, you could enter Sandman, They usually just call me S. But, yeah, the S also stands for Speedy, because I got it quickly. Sorry. Yes, you here, ma'am.
Hi, Clara from Pantsuit Magazine. An infection
grandmother. Mama Sandman. Good old MS. She's really old, and then there was another MS that came along, and very, very kind of bad for her PR. But anyways, yes, you start in the back.
Oh, yeah, John from right behind this guy.
Yes, John.
I wonder if this was the first time you've done this. You might have done it, I don't know, maybe a couple of years ago, like 8 years ago.
Yeah, well, there's ceilings, John. And when I go to bed and I go to sleep, I dream about those ceilings just getting little cracks in them. And it's those cracks that really make me angry, okay? And that's why I'm here apologizing. Yeah.
Lucifer from hell. Can you really consider this the lesser of two evils?
Well, you know, when I dream, I don't really have too many nightmares. And what was I going to do? Go libertarian? I mean, come on, Luce. Yes.
Excuse me, Lucy Epstein with Undecided Magazine.
I'm with her, by the way.
Oh, okay, thanks.
How did you come to this decision?
I flipped a coin. Made the wrong decision, clearly. Real wrong decision.
It's to be determined, I suppose.
We still got a little bit till November? Okay. Yeah. But, there could be worse things, you know? Yeah.
Still Lucifer, still hell.
Yeah.
How much did all of the rhetoric on my creation Facebook play into this?
Well, almost as much as the rhetoric on the Twitter. So by voting for Donald Trump, his opponent. Sorry. Got some sand in my throat too. So yeah, we all make mistakes. And I clearly just wanted to vote for Hillary Clinton. I mean, like, this gal knows those pantsuits are killer, right? You know? Well, yeah, but I am here to say that between now and November, I can make it better. And I am determined to right this wrong. Oh, yes, you, sir.
Yeah, Steve from Taco Bell.
Does this lady know you, Steve?
She must know me.
Yeah. Big fourth meal fan.
Well, we were going to use that animal, but you've chosen otherwise. I don't understand why. He was so excited. He just kept saying, yo quiero, and kept saying, yo quiero, Hillary. I don't know why.
Well, Hillary is a big fan of the Taco Bell Chihuahua, so that's why I wanted to give everyone Chihuahuas. I wanted to give everyone baby Chihuahuas to make it better. Who doesn't like baby Chihuahuas, right? I mean,
I got too specific.
From the general, I just wonder, why you were bringing them all in their own separate boxes.
I'm giving you guys lots of puppies. Well, gosh darn it, I should, because that's the best idea ever. I mean, I dream about it.
One time, yes.
Not anymore.
Not anymore.
Oh, they're old senior dogs?
In the future, there will be senior dogs. So
This is the Chihuahua, by the way.
Oh, yes.
you need a bigger box, by the way.
I am really a big fan of your work, yes.
Yeah, hi, it's Harry Carey from Chicago Magazine. I'll take mine with all of it on it.
Well, Harry, great, but really, I just want to give everyone hot dogs.
You were closer the first time.
Hot
Not so
puppies?
much hot
Oh.
anymore.
Oh! Cold dogs? Cold dogs? No.
Just take the first word out of the equation.
Dogs. I'm giving everyone a dog? Sorry, I've been working extra hard lately, so I'm a little sleep deprived. So that Lucifer can get it all right on his record. Again, as the Sandman, I want to say I'm really, really sorry. I thought, voting for Hillary Clinton was the right choice, but I'm going to make it up because we're all going to the Nebraska Humane Society. I'm getting y'all dogs!
You just never know who's going to show up.
She got Sandman so quickly,
I
we
know.
thought we would just get blood from a stone by getting her to say just dogs.
I'm really, anytime I think of puppies,
Puppies, not puppies,
Then
not
I got-
old puppies.
got distracted.
We're just
Couldn't
trying to
get
meet you in the middle
save our
somewhere.
lives.
Oh, man.
Puppies, senior dogs, hot dogs, cold dogs. Room temperature dogs that are of an average age.
I have no idea why this lady got excited about my
Well, the
chihuahua.
great character Steve from Taco Bell
Yes,
came back.
Steve came back.
Oh, okay.
Taco Bell.
So this game, this game is called Last Night's Text. It is for Eric, Doug, and Melissa. And we'll need some help from two very brave audience members who would like to volunteer their cell phones. We need 2 cell phones. Please pull up a text message conversation, preferably something that's a little
There's
lengthy.
one way back there. I'll go get it.
Perfect. You got it?
Yep, I'll go get it.
All right, we got one from the back.
You might want to walk out and grab one while that's
Another.
We want to prove that we're not tampering with these at all. So,
Yes.
so we're looking for a cell phone, ideally with a pretty long text
We
conversation.
got one right here. Perfect. Oh, she's laughing.
I have Bill's phone.
Oh boy.
And this is a conversation.
So we have thank you, Bill and Marissa. Thank you, Bill and Marissa. So the way that this is going to work is these 3 improvisers are at some sort of event. What kind of event are they at? What did you
Hot dog fest, like eating.
A hot dog eating
contest?
contest?
Yeah.
Hot dog eating contest.
Nice.
And now Eric's going to be able to say whatever he wants, but Doug and Melissa can only talk in the text messages that are for them. So this is the greatest hot dog eating contest that you'll ever see.
All right, guys, it's time to get down to this. Let's do this.
Yeah, yikes. Make Jacob give you a foot rub.
My foot's not going to really be involved in this process. I'm not saying I'm going to turn it down if he offers.
We just lost the battle at the landmark gym.
Why are you eating hot dogs at the gym, man?
Interesting.
Yeah. You're too busy trying to catch diglets, not enough putting wieners in your mouth.
Still having gym battle. Got to level 5 though.
I'm gonna get to level 53 and beat Joey Chestnut.
Dang.
Indeed.
Just start shouting at me!
I don't want to! Quit eating my hot dogs!
Here when you are ready!
No, clearly, you're the one eating all my dogs! I'm gonna take some of yours then.
I did not guarantee that Ralph and me won't be opening them up and playing.
You're not supposed to play with your food.
Of course it's okay.
No, it's not.
Oh, I'll believe it when I see it.
Take your hot dogs, since clearly you don't have the priority.
In class till 9.
Yup, park next to Esme.
We have to go golfing a couple times soon. become part of the Treasury versus tax valuation grudge match.
They're doing the corporate hot dog event in an hour.
Grudge! Laugh out loud.
You're laughing too much and you're not eating. And don't say you're holding back for that grudge match, because now is the time.
Cards are starting to trickle in.
Yeah!
Well, I could if we made it a quick bite like Five Guys or Wendy's.
A quick bite? You're going to Wendy's before a hot dog
Yes!
Did you have an idea for something fun to do tonight?
Yes, we're trying to do it!
Laugh out loud, not really.
Yeah! Super excited!
See, she gets it.
Just thought some pool and golden tea.
Where are you going where all this stuff's happening? You got mini golf, you got the corporate grudge match, you got golden tea, you got pool.
Didn't really have a plan.
Well, I'm glad you got a lot of options that you're non-committal to.
No worries, though.
Really? You gonna pull something?
If you already had plans, I don't want to pull you away from something.
I'm trying to eat a hot dog.
I
Quickly.
haven't talked to RD and I can't decide if it's weird or not.
You're already at the table. You're eating my hot dogs. You clearly want Wendy's before we go.
You're so far away!
I can get closer.
Well, what time does your draft start?
There's a fantasy eating league over there.
Fancy!
Give it up again for our two cell phone people. Give it up for the cell phone people. You guys may have noticed these slideshows that are kind of circulating. In addition to promoting some of the stuff, we have gift certificates that we can sell. And if you were here for the first show, we mentioned we have a level 1 class that's starting up in September, taught by the great Eric Green.
Yes.
A lot of the class pictures that you're seeing are from classes that have graduated and performed right here on the Sozo stage. Improv classes have really been proven to help boost your confidence, help you think quicker on your feet, and we have a couple of students. Feel free to talk to them after the class. I think a lot of them would say it's just kind of a fun thing to do that's a little bit different on,
That is correct.
Monday or Wednesday night.
We've all paid them handsomely. So.
Wonderful. So this next game, Eric's going to tell us about pan left, pan right.
Oh, good. Now that I've thrown out my voice, it's time to yell. So this is a game called Pan Left, Pan Right. This is for Doug, Jimmy, Lindsay, and Tracy. So with that, have a seat if you'd like to listen. So because we're a little crunched for time sometimes, we need to do a lot of scenes at once. So we're going to do 4 scenes at once for you guys right now. The way that this works is for these two, let me go ahead and get a everyday object.
Whisk.
A whisk. Fantastic. Switch left. Now for these two, can I get a line of dialogue that you've heard today that's less than 7 words?
A little bit shorter.
A little bit shorter.
Oh boy.
Fantastic. Switch left. For these two, can I get an occupation? Morticians.
Locked and loaded with that one.
It's going to be an upbeat show. Switch left. And for these two, can we get a relationship?
Master and student.
Sisters. I like sisters. Sisters came quick. So we'll go with sisters. So the way that this game is going to work is essentially whenever I want to, I can say switch left or switch right. When I say that, they have to do that. And basically who's ever in front, that is the scene that we're going to be doing at that time. So with that in mind, we'll go ahead and just remind everybody what we have here. So,
Sisters.
all right, switch left.
Whisk.
Switch left.
A little bit shorter. Shorter?
Switch left.
Morticians.
And we're going to start there.
I don't think this one's going to fit in the box.
He's so big.
He's very large.
I love my job.
Well, I'm happy to have you on board. We could use the extra enthusiasm around here.
Switch right.
I mean, it's pretty good, but you think the Marines will accept it, or should we go a little shorter?
I can cut it a little bit shorter.
Can you?
I can.
You gotta get really down. I mean, you gotta.
I will take it down to the brain stem.
Switch right.
We are never going to get all of these cakes made in time. Why are you looking at me with your stupid face?
Switch right.
Oh my gosh.
I know.
It has been 18 years.
Oh my God, 18!
When they said, you're up for adoption, leave the family, I never thought we would be reunited.
It's a miracle!
I'm so glad Mom and Dad let you stay, though.
Yeah, me too.
Switch right.
Knocking him dead.
Switch left.
So, you found a family of circus people?
Yeah, they call themselves the Carnistas.
Oh, that's classy. I like it.
Yeah, but depending where we go, they call themselves, get out of town quick, Earl, they're running after you.
Carnices is so much easier to say.
It is.
Switch left.
It's just when you get nervous, you start to talk weird. And I don't understand it.
What's so weird about the way I talk?
Switch left.
Now, I heard you were the best barber here on Fleet Street.
Switch left.
No more puns! You're freaking out our customers!
Oh, come on, his name is Rigor. What did you want me to do?
Switch right.
I can take off that body hair to the bone, too.
Don't do that! A simple haircut is all I want. You're holding a machete.
Switch left.
He's coming at me. No, it's a very solemn occasion. People are upset or sad. Don't juggle the person's belongings.
Switch left.
Oh, no, it's fine. It's okay. I'm just so sad they had to all die in the same fire.
Can I lick the beater yet?
You cannot leave the theater while you face makes me so mad.
Switch right.
Oh, the faces they were making and the fire and the flames. It was like they were so mad.
Oh, I can't take it.
And they said, run, Earl, as far as you can. And I don't know why Daddy had to name me Earl, because I'm clearly a girl.
Switch right.
Now you know what I'm on board. Hey, look at me, I'm a stupid dad.
Switch right.
Oh,
It's just a hedge trimmer. It's not as bad as the machete.
Switch right.
No, don't you do it. Don't you do it.
Switch left.
Where are you going?
put down the weed whacker.
Switch right.
Well, at least you've... All right. Hey, that's really good.
Switch right.
Thanks for answering my email.
Of course.
I need to live with you now for the rest of my life, though. As sisters, I hope that's not imposing too much.
Well, I'm sure my husband will understand.
I mean, it's just like taking in a dog from the rescue. I even have the same thing they call it mangies.
Switch right.
And that's why the corpse is dead.
now you do me.
And scene! It's just that simple. 185.
Yes. All right. We do have one special announcement that we want to talk about. Over the last couple days, we've been in talks and negotiations, and now we are, since we are a nonprofit organization, a community partner with the Benson Theater Alliance. So, if you know of the Benson Theater Alliance, what they're doing is trying to rebuild the Benson Theater, and we're partners with those. So, if you want to go online and donate on the BensonTheaterAlliance.com, please do so. But we are now officially a community partner with the Benson Theater Alliance. So, yeah. And now, the game that, as Eric describes it, is the game where we trip over the bar because it's set
your bar low,
so
and we'll
low.
still trip over it. Yeah.
It's a game called 185. You give us the punchlines. It's basically 185 blanks walk into the bar, and the bartender says, "I'm sorry, we don't serve blanks," and then we will just trip you up with a great joke. So, we'll try at least. So, give us.
Are we doing great jokes this time?
Nah,
We usually don't.
No problem.
We'll just keep them low. So give us an animal to walk in the bar to start this off with. A giraffe. 185 giraffes walk into a bar.
185 giraffes walk in the bar. Bartender says, "What do you have?" They say, "Give me a long neck."
Yeah!
185 giraffes walk into a bar, and the bartender says, "Now, how did you hit that one? It was 7 foot up there." Because it was a high bar. Your groans give me power. No,
185 giraffes walk into a bar. The bartender says, "No, you guys can't come in here. We don't serve you." And the giraffes say, "How did you see us?" And the bartender says, "I spotted you from a mile away." They have spots. They have spots. There you go.
They have spots.
185 giraffes walk into a bar because they're really thirsty. Bartender gives a couple of drinks afterwards, leaves them a bill, and they pay, and they leave him a really good tip. I never said these were good.
185 giraffes walk into a bar, and the bartender says, "We don't serve giraffes." And the giraffes go, "Why?" And the bartender says, "Because last time you got too drunk and you threw up for 35 minutes.
180. Yeah. No, it's.
That time delay.
I get it. Sorry.
185 giraffes walk into a bar. The bartender asks to see their ID. And they say, well, I'm sorry, why don't we look old enough? And the bartender says, "No, I can recognize the Toys R Us kid."
Give us another animal to walk into the bar. A lemur? I heard lemur? I heard lemur. Lemur. Wow.
185 lemurs walk into a bar and ask the bartender, "Hey, do you know any lemur jokes?" And the bartender goes, "Nope."
185 lemurs walk into the bar, and the bartender says, "What are you guys in here for?" And they're like, "We're just looking for a little tail." And the bartender says, "Okay, I'll give you a ring."
Because they have rings.
Because they have ring-tailed lemurs. You suggested lemurs.
185 lemurs walk into a bar. A bartender says, "Hey, I noticed you've been kind of bar hopping across the whole downtown area here. What's up with that?" And they say, "Oh, well, I like to move it. I like to
She even nailed the last move. All right, give us something else to walk into a bar.
Bee.
A bee. Hold on to that one. A bee. 185 bees. 185 bees.
185 bees walk into the bar.
185 bees walk into a bar, and the bartender says, "Ah!
That's commitment.
185 bees walk into a bar. They say, "I think this Bumble app is different than what I thought it was."
They also checked in on Swarm.
185 bees walk into a bar on ladies' night, and a bartender says, I'm sorry, we don't serve bees on ladies' night. And they say, we're just looking for a little honey.
185 male bees fly in the next night.
Okay.
Bartender says, sorry, it's ladies' night. You guys gotta leave. And they're like, we're just looking for a good buzz.
Similar kind of joke. 185 male bees walking into the bar, and the bartender says, I'm sorry, it's ladies' night. And the male bees go, it's okay, we can be queen for a day.
No!
It was the max. Similar to the max.
Okay, can we get something else?
Armadillo.
The Donald Trump. The Donald
Trumpedillo.
The trumpetilla.
Trumpedillo. It's got a hard candy shell just right up here. That's
Do it.
We're all waiting for Tracy.
yeah.
I'm still not clear which one we're doing.
We're doing
185 trumpedillos walk into a bar. Bartender says, what'll it be? The trumpedillo says, my wife will have what the other lady had.
I have Trump jokes, I just can't, they're just not family friendly.
185 trumpetillos. Scurry, wiggle, tail. Little nose, get in the bar. Bartender says, what do you have? And they say, whatever it is, just make it huge.
185 Donald Trump supporters walk into a bar. The bartender says, what can I get you? And they say, I don't know, we can't think for ourselves!
Bad room. 185 Trumps walk into the bar, and the bartender says, I'm sorry, we can't serve Trumps. And they say, that's okay, we're looking for Mike Pence. Mike Pence. Mike Pence sounds like my pants. What's going on?
I can just do this all night.
185 trumpedillos walked into a bar. The bartender said, hey, friend, I can't help but noticing the hard outer shell. And they said, oh, thank you, yes. I had to build a wall around all of my soft innards. Built a wall covering every inch of myself, and I made my doctor pay for it.
All right, give us something else. Orangutan. I heard orangutan. Orangutan. God, we're getting some good ones.
Yeah. Okay. Might as well put it out here. 185 orangutans walk into a bar, and the bartender says, I'm sorry, we don't serve orangutans. And the orangutans say, are you giving us a hard time? Because a gibbon is another type of monkey that I will stand here until the joke makes sense.
185 orangutans walk into the bar, and the bartender says, I'm sorry, we don't serve orangutans. And they said, that's okay, we're just looking for orange. And they went, oh, well, we have Tang.
Stole mine.
Ah, good! Gibbon doesn't seem that bad now, does it?
It was a stretch. Stop it.
185 orangutans walk into a bar, and the bartender's like, don't let them see those Donald Trump supporters. They're going to go ape. Given.
185 21-year-old orangutans walk into a bar, and they're like, oh my gosh, give me a shot. The bartender's like, okay, what'll you have? And they're like, just something with banana in it, because I'm gonna monkey around because it's my birthday. Whoa. And then they moon like they're baboons, but they're not.
I've seen those girls at the bar.
Yes.
They're sloppy.
I've been with those girls at the bar.
And give us something else.
Manatee.
What?
Manatee.
Manatee?
Manatee. Manatee. 185 manatees walk in the bar and get confused with Donald Trump.
Yeah.
185 manatees go to a swim-up bar. bar. And they get totally wasted, right? Then they decide that they're gonna eat like tons and tons of food because they've had so much to drink, right? And then this one dolphin, Becky, is like, gosh, you guys are cows.
Very nice. Give her a big round of applause. Really done that
So, ladies and gentlemen,
one. We end on a cow joke.
we're ending
Thank
on
you
a
very
cow
much.
joke. A sea cow, which is what a manatee is.
Or a Becky joke.
Or a Becky joke. Oh my God, Becky.
Yes.
Sailors used to mistake them for mermaids.
See, you learn things at a big canvas show.
So, sadly, that is the end of the night now. So, another huge round of applause for our special guest, Nebraska and Jimmy. Thank you guys again so much. As we said, we have got classes starting soon. You can check that information out. We have shows all over Omaha. All of that information is at our website, which you can find those business cards. If you didn't get a business card, bug somebody because we got business cards. If you can remember it easily, it is Big Canvas. That's what we are, and where you are.com. We're basically at all of the social networks at Big Canvas and Thank you guys again so much. Collectively, we are Big Canvas. Individually, I am Eric.
Done.
Lindsay.
Tracy.
Thank you guys again so
Thank
much.
you.